Right, so I just thought I'd have a quick gameplay. I think there's about 15 minutes left of this double XP weekend. Finishes at 7 AM Eastern, which I think works out about 11 or 12. I think it's 11 over here in the UK. So I thought I might as well just grind out some more chests and stuff and see if I can get some more XP before it ends. So it's just a quick game. I can't believe how much they've actually changed the XP. It went from being really, really difficult to get XP, like at the beginning, the first 3 weeks. It was like, it just felt like forever. I don't normally buy anything. I just buy the battle pass where I've got that crew pack. And yeah, I just grind. I don't buy any more levels or anything like that. And I was doing it for like a week, 2 weeks, and other than when the weekly challenges came out, I didn't feel like I was leveling up at all. It just felt it was so long, and obviously everyone else, it reflected because everyone else must have complained, and I've made some big changes and there's a lot more XP available. I mean, initially you only got gold bars for doing XP challenges unless you completed all 3 of them or whatever, and I was like, that's blood nonsense. It's better, it's much better now anyway. But where am I now? Jump out. I don't know what level I'm at. 184. Well, my name bar's not at the top of the screen. Oh, come on, right, I think it's weird. Anyway, this supercharge's been on since as far as my Saturday. Haven't played it as much as I wanted to over the weekend. I was busy. But I've got a few levels out of it. So I'm just trying to find where's the best place to land now. I've got 10 minutes before it ends. It might last the whole length of this game, and then the next game it might be gone, I'm not sure. Probably not too good. Normally you get more points for these big IO chests, you get like 1,000. So it's worth trying to open them, but hopefully I won't die straight away. And someone else got the same idea. So slow. I would much prefer the drop on the glider to be like Team Rumble, a lot quicker. I hate this slow drop. Oh, what a good start that was. Alright, let's load back in. That wasn't a good start. Not what I wanted. I knew he was around, he didn't stay there yet. Never mind. Never got any chests, never got any points, so I need to quickly get back in before. These are the chests I want. You get like over 1,000 XP on the double XP weekend for these. So they're worth it. But the last game before I started the video, no one had landed there and I had it all to myself. It's just the way it is. Anyway, it's for me, it's a bit of fun. Try again. The last game I got to second and then one of them pumpkin launchers killed me. I fired one at him, he fired one at me, and I came off worse. But never mind. I don't mind getting into the top 10. I'm not really well. I normally use solos, really, like I said before, for just doing challenges. I might actually start doing that. Not too far. I hate that when it does that. Doesn't fly, but it doesn't fall. Seems to be doing that a lot more recently. Then it stopped for a while and it started again. I always find Misty's quite a good place to go. Seems to be a lot of chests and a lot of ammo boxes around Misty. There's also a lot of people. Sometimes like you're better off going around the outer edges here, because nobody lands in these. Like you get the odd person land at these like fishing village places, but not a lot. People obviously landing instead there. I'm not really worried. Let's get in. Beaching in. Oh, not jump. Okay. So first challenge is a zip line, which is right here. Is that a weapon? Sniper isn't really ideal, is it? Jump. So then I find the best. Oh, someone set it on fire. You've got to destroy. I'm actually going to take that. Yes, finally. What is that? Zombie thing. Weird. I know they jump out of I think they're toilets or something. Something weird. They did the first time it happened, it made me jump. I think it's quite a good addition. I mean, I quite like that Horde Rush game that they've brought in. It does get a bit repetitive. I mean, I haven't yet managed to do the 400,000 points. I've just not had. I don't know if you need a good team. I've just not been lucky. I mean, with one, you seem to have to win the match as well on top. Not very good shot with that. You know, I don't. The new rifle, the assault rifle thing, I don't mind it, but from distance. Where did he go? It moves up and down, obviously, with the recoil thing. It's quite good because it's got lots of bullets and stuff. The ammo, the magazine's quite good, but yeah, I just still stick with these ARs, the originals. What I call them, what they do. XP. I've even been known, like, even if I've got a stronger weapon that's not one of the original ARs or a SCAR, and a silver AR like this comes up, I just find it that much easier to use and better to use that I just I swap to that. So let's have a look. Dance at different alien crash site. So I just do these, like if I land here, I kind of like do his challenges as and when I can. I'm going to get 333 XP for doing that, so it's not. So like 1000 XP for those 3 walls, it's not bad, it still helps. Like I'm nearly at 185, which isn't bad. So anyway, go back to what I was saying, I normally just start a challenge that's relatively easy and close to where I am at the time, if I decide to go there. And this is probably the easiest of the ones. RBO's one. And then I just sort of don't even have to do it all in one game, just do a bit of it and just, you know, I think you get 14,000 XP. Doing all of them, but just do a few of them. Help. The only thing is you have to move around the map a little bit. So the second crash site is best place somewhere about here. Same with the aeroplanes. When they brought them aeroplanes back, I think it was last Christmas or one of the events, and they didn't fly the same. They were so much harder to control. Like when they move now, they move too much. Whereas before they were easier. Why they made it so difficult. I normally use this route to get the boat. Can't use the turbo boost on the boat too much now because I found running out of fuel well far too quick for where I need to get to. So I try and drive it normally as far as I can. Otherwise it just takes, especially if the storm surf is not going your way, I want to get there quick. It takes too long to run. Sometimes there's a car, it takes us later. You don't really need it. I've actually tried to stop it. It didn't really work this way. I will come back for that in a minute. Should get me to 185. Quick dance here. There we go. 185. What's the next challenge? Use the shield. Oh no, dance. 2 seconds after dancing in the pain. Right. Well, I found you can actually, any wolves, boars, usually wildlife counts. I don't know if birds will count, but I've done it with wolves and stuff when I've been running through. And that's usually the easiest way, rather than trying to find someone. And then if you do find someone, you damage them, you don't kill them. You got to dance, and then you either take the loss or. Well, while I'm here, there's loads of chests, so. There we go, nice. I don't even know where they brought them back. Dance 5 seconds while inside, that's no problem. No problem, but just a pain. It means I have to go over there, find it, hopefully no one else goes in there. If I find one of them ones, it disappears anyway. That is one of my challenges. I'll have to look on that. There's one of these things here. I don't know if I'll make it in time. Spiders, yeah. Never seen them before. Maybe they put them in just for Halloween. Maybe there'll be some giant spider monster in the woods. That'd be pretty cool. These things. So they disappeared for a long time in the game, and then now they seem to be around all the time. First introducing, what was that one with the makeshift weapons? The season I didn't like that at all. That was one season I didn't like. Didn't like the way the weapons were. Just wasn't my thing. When they first started, the lower tier weapons also had poorer aim, which I thought was a pretty bad idea. All weapons should aim the same, even if they inflict less damage. Boxes, double XP. Oh, can't do that. Ah, it's open. Damn. Like the big wheels in the car. I used to like that. I used to be better off road, but I find that they tip over drivers. But this is, I think this is the fastest car in the game. I think my son and I tested it against that Lamborghini thing. Was it Whiplash or whatever? And it could still outrun that. So a good car, that worth picking up. Never pick them up anymore. They're alright. The purple one's good. I'm glad that they brought them back anyway. It's always good to have a variety of weapons. Not had a chance to use one of them scythes yet. Actually, I've seen people get them. I think you get them from the sideways, hence its name, the sideways scythe. But I don't know how you get one. I don't know if you just luck of the draw when you open one of them chests or. Not sure. That's it. I don't know. Chest, ammo box. Hidden floor. Didn't even realise. Was it hidden? Or did I just completely run past it? I don't know. More bullets. You never have enough ammo. Especially in that horde game, you find that, like, if you're playing as a team, which I've only ever played it once out of all the games I've played and had a decent sort of squad with me, everyone else just hogs all the bullets. They're just this mad rush for all the bullets and no one shares any of them out, and you end up running out of bullets very quickly. Probably best to get as many bullets as you can early on, and then on the first round or so, say perhaps, use your pickaxe. Actually, use your pickaxe, yeah, and because you can kill the monsters pretty easy there in that first round and run around and sort of get cover and stuff, and try and limit the amount of use of bullets. It's annoying because I like the SMG, but the minigun thing, the alien minigun or whatever it's called, the sideways gun, that uses the same bullets. So there's no point in really having both of them, unless you want to obviously switch between them if they're fully loaded. But the ARs, I use the minigun most of the time, but it just becomes like a slugfest. It's like just constant battering and firing. Oh, sounded like something fell over then. Blah. Will he move when I shoot him? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Falls over. I didn't know that. Oh, that's new. I think that's new. Is that new? Don't know. Never seen that before. Never seen him fall over. That's pretty cool. Probably giving my position away. Oh well. I don't like going in here too much because, one, I don't really know it that well because I don't go in here that often. And the floor bounces, and it looks like this is possibly where we're going to finish. Well, I assume it's quite good cover because you can't shoot through it. I don't think you can break it. It might not be too bad. It's just like a maze, isn't it? Break it. No, you can't break it. Which is alright, like I say, it's probably good for cover. I haven't got a rocket launcher in here. It's like a bounce back thing. Oh, which is broom. Like that. Do I need it now? No, this late in the game. It's always a toss up between getting shield items now. That's just one of them opportunities that had to be taken. idea to which is delayed that, no. Oh, but watch where the circle goes. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't bounce. I don't know what that is then. I thought it was a bounce pad. Oh, I did. I've never been up here, so don't know what the hell's going on. I'll take damage. That you bounce on, I think, that purple stuff, definitely. Just like the last game, down to 2. Oh, I thought I had my AR, so I didn't. Don't usually shoot from that far away with SMG. Right, well he's full. Got a little tag on, he's probably healed by now. Just out here, I don't know where he went. Can't have gone too far. Straight down. Deploy. I wish I'd killed him there and then that would have been pretty handy. Might leave the SMG for close quarters here, just in case. I don't know where he is. Could be over there. Going for cover. Let's wait for the storm to come in and see where we have to go. Now I completely lost him. That's why I don't like being in here. Good, bit of fun. I think the XP will probably be not on by next game. What is it now? It's gone 11, so it probably stays on for this game. I might be wrong, it might be 12 if it is, I'll play another game. Just to see. Right, so... Maybe not. He was here, wasn't he? He's coming my way anyway. Oh, where did you come from? He was gone. Gonna drop down. Come on. Yes! Well done. There you go. Got a win. Brilliant. First win of the day. Go back to the lobby and see what happened with the XP. Oh, I'm glad I won that. So last game, that was a lot tougher than the last game. It was over really quick the last game, but that's alright. I'm pleased with that. All left up. Well, the bonus XP seems to still be there. If you haven't had a chance to get it this weekend, I suggest you try quickly now if you see it, but by the time you watch this video, it'll probably be finished. But the weekend of Halloween, I believe it's coming back. So it's the 30th, the Saturday, and 31st, because Halloween's on the Sunday. I believe you can get double XP for that weekend as well, so you might as well make most of it. Try and get up to as high as you can and unlock all them bonus battle pass rewards. Thanks for watching anyway.